I would weigh out. So, you know, how quickly do you need to get a job in cybersecurity? I mean, if that's the goal, right? And so if you have, the discipline and the skill and time and space to do things on your own, great, go do it. And if you don't need, but if you need, you need to turn this ship more quickly, I don't know what it costs now, but you might want to consider a higher investment of time and concentration of money, like a boot camp, right? That then could yield something in a quicker return, potentially. That's what I would say, because the intensity of what's covered and the breadth in a boot camp, it's just, for someone who's not have experience, it makes sense. I mean, just to get that foundation in that amount of time for that investment. So one, you ought to consider a boot camp. That would be one thing I would say. I would also say, try things that you think are uncomfortable. I took y'all's suggestion, and during the job search process, try to have a project that you're tangibly working on that you can talk about, right? That you can say you're doing. Now, obviously, I could also say I was doing this governance, risk, and compliance work with the third-party risk, with this other company. So, but that didn't really translate too much. So I was trying to stand up, a small little network here at the house. I had bought a little firewall appliance. I had bought a router. I had bought, some Ethernet cables, and I was close to getting it all working, and wanted to do the detection rules. And but I shared that in my interview, right? They thought that was cool, right? That I was just trying. I don't have that networking background, and so I got a Raspberry Pi, right? They're cheap, and I was just trying. I was just trying those things. And it gives you something to talk about, and it shows, the initiative. And the third, I would just say, network. And I don't mean on the technology side. I mean on the personal side. Your greatest capital will be the people you know. I was fortunate. I think God answered my prayers to give me a champion, someone who trusted me, who was interested in me. But again, that happened because I both prayed and reached out. I mean, I was trying to, to reach out and make connections with people. So you will have to stretch yourself. I mean, here you are, someone who doesn't know much, and you're trying to talk to someone who knows a lot. You're just trying to learn, and that's a great approach, to say, I'm just getting into the industry, and I'm trying to learn as much as I can. I appreciate what you said. Maybe a follow-up question. Can we connect more? Can I speak more with you about XYZ or whatever? People that are in the industry and have been in there for a while, they really like it. It's interesting to them, right? And they want to talk about it, and they want to share their knowledge about it.
And most people want to help others.
Yeah.
Right? So,
because they learn that if we're not all working together on it, if they get ransomed, then we could too. So we need you, strong too, right? We need them strong, and we need this district. So once they get to that place of knowing what it's going to take to be resilient, then they want everyone to know what to do. They don't want to. They don't want to hoard their ideas, or they want everyone to know.